My name is Hassan, Lwabayi Mudiba, General Secretary Uganda Local Government Workers Union. We are here to confirm that with effect from midnight tonight, Wednesday 1st October 2025, workers in local government are going to lay down tools arising from their disputes, which is very well documented or reported to the government, and the government has failed to act on it. This case has been ongoing, and I'll show you evidence here. There is a letter written by the PS Public Service dated 7th November 2019. Then there is one written by the minister himself dated 7th July 2022. And they were committing to resolve that matter on salary enhancement. Unfortunately, up to now, they have not gone any far. So that's why we reminded and said, how far have you gone about this commitment you made some years back? And surprisingly, we are yet to get that response. And also, we had already given a notice of the industrial action. Hence tomorrow's industrial action. So our dispute is regarding, among them, is salary enhancement, where a local government worker we undertook and with the government to address this issue of salary disparity in various sectors of the economy. Because we find it unfair. You find a driver in a certain minute getting 7 million. Then you find an accounting officer in a BG department getting 1.2. Then you find another one, officer attendant in local government is getting 187,000. Then a cleaner with same qualification in medical is getting 596. And the same cleaner in a public university is getting 673,000. So those type of disparities we said must stop. And we agreed in a document which was accepted. It took us over 16 months to analyze the whole wage policy and the wage structures, and we settled on that document called the Collective Bargaining Agreement of 2018, and the government undertook to implement it, but in a phased manner. And they started with the science, they started with what, and recently they went to accounting officers in the local government who were paid 12 million instead of 15, which we agreed, but we have no problem with that. But we are saying that these people are bad law. Even if you are to test somebody, there are certain levels below which you cannot test. Because local government workers have been here. You have witnessed so many strikes across sectors. I think this is going to be the first strike in the local government. And this strike is nothing, but they want to put their writings on the wall for the government and the public to see what is happening. We have all the evidence that shows that there is rampant discrimination. Like now, the salary for National Planning Authority, much as they say that the government is interested in science. Is National Planning Authority a science hub? But they pay them exorbitantly, and they hide their salary structure, which we shall expose to the public if need be, but we wouldn't like to go that far yet. So that type of discrimination among people, we have recruited and given assignment is not good, because Uganda has two options: either to pay adequately everybody, or if we say that we don't have money, we want to get money after Uganda has developed, then let it apply to everybody. This industrial action was decided by the workers themselves. It is not us who are imposing them. So first of all, even before looking at the law, they have a duty to protect their rights the way they have been reporting to us. Because a union comes in when a complaint has come from a worker place. So we believe that what we are saying here are the views of the workers. And if they say that they are going to lay down tools in a meeting where they even voted, we expect that they have to do that.
My name is Mkani Miria. I'm the National Treasurer, Uganda Local Government Workers Union. We are here because we are going to have an industrial action beginning this evening, midnight. Concerning intimidation, we are urging authorities to not dare to intimidate workers or Uganda Local Government workers members, in a sense that this industrial action is protected under the law. So whoever dares to intimidate, to harass, to do any sort of intimidation, that person is going to be held liable as an individual, though government will remain vicariously liable. So we are arguing the public, we are arguing responsible authorities not to intimidate, not to harass, but just to protect. Because workers are not going to have pangas, they are not going to throw stones, they are going to have a peaceful demonstration. So we are arguing whoever is planning to intimidate, that is not really good, because this is lawful and intimidation is not okay. We urge them to protect workers.
But Article 20 of the Constitution, it says all organs of the state, including their representative and all persons, they have a duty to uphold fundamental rights and other human rights to whoever is undertaking that effort to protect his right. Under Section 24(1) of the Labour Unions Act, Cap 22, if I can read it verbatim for your benefit, he said that no suit or legal proceeding shall be brought in any civil court against a registered organization or any of its officers or members in respect of any act done in contemplation of or in furtherance of a dispute concerning a registered organization to which a registered organization is a party. C, it says a suit brought against a registered organization or against any of its members or officers on behalf of themselves and all other members of the registered organization in respect of any tortious act alleged to have been committed by or on behalf of a registered organization shall not be entertained by any court of law in Uganda. And this is an act of parliament. So whoever thinks is either an RDC or is a big person in government, that he has the right to interfere with the workers' right to exercise their right, I want to advise that such a person would be acting beyond his powers. It requires, and we are likely to proceed against that person as an individual, much as the employer, government, can remain liable under vicarious liability. Because why should government employ somebody who is not conversant with the law it is supposed to enforce? So that is it. And we expect workers to be peaceful, not to act in criminal, and we expect the other side also to respect and support them during, because their intention really is to make a message writing on the wall that they are not happy with the way they are mistreated, no matter whether government keeps quiet or not. But we want the writing to be on the wall for everybody to see, including government and the members of public.